Good morning, children. Welcome you all to today's class of science. Children, today we are going to study about petroleum. You know, petroleum is made up of two words, petro and oleum. Petro means rocks and oleum means oil. Thus, petroleum means rock oil, as it is obtained from earth and it is found between the layers of rocks with natural gas. Okay. Petroleum is just like a coal and it is also called fossil fuel. You know that petroleum is also called black gold. Why it is called black gold? Petroleum is black when it is comes out from the earth and it is almost as valuable as gold, and that is why petroleum is called black gold. Children, पेट्रोलियम को काला सोना भी कहा जाता है क्योंकि जब पेट्रोलियम पृथ्वी से बाहर आता है तब वो ब्लैक कलर में होता है और पेट्रोलियम हमारे डेली लाइफ में बहुत ज़्यादा इम्पॉर्टेंट और वैल्यूएबल है, जैसे कि गोल्ड, एंड दैट इज़ वाई पेट्रोलियम इज़ ऑल्सो कॉल्ड ब्लैक गोल्ड. Okay, now we will study about formation of petroleum. So, see here the video of formation of petroleum inside the earth. Children, petroleum was formed from the organism. Okay, see here the formation of petroleum. Petroleum was formed from the living organism like sea organism like fishes and sea plants. Petroleum was formed by very complex process. These organisms, sea organisms, die and the body of the died organisms settled at the bottom of sea and get covered by the layers of sand and clay. Over the millions of years, under the high pressure and temperature, these dead organisms change into petroleum and natural gas. Okay, and in this way, petroleum is formed inside the earth. I hope you understood. Okay, and in India, you know, petroleum reservoirs are situated in India in Ankleshwar in Gujarat, Digboi in Assam, and Bombay High in Maharashtra. These are the places where petroleum is found in India. Okay, Ankleshwar in Gujarat. Okay, and Digboi in Assam and Bombay High in Maharashtra. These three places where the petroleum is found in India. Okay. Now we will study about some uses of petroleum. Petroleum is very useful in our daily life. Okay, petroleum is used as a fuel in different places, like in transportation fuel. We are using petrol, diesel in our vehicles for transportation. Okay, so petroleum is used as a fuel in different places. It is also used in dry cleaning. You know, dry cleaning. Liquid solvent is used to clean your clothes instead of water and detergent. Dry cleaning is means the cleaning of our clothes without using water and detergent. So, dry cleaning is done by petroleum product. Okay, so petroleum is also used in dry cleaning. Petroleum is also used for making medicines and printing ink. You know, printing ink in printing presses where the ink is used, which is made up from petroleum product. Okay, it is petroleum products is also used to prepare paraffin wax. Our candles are made up of paraffin wax, no, and that wax is obtained from petroleum. We use it to make candles and polish. Okay. Petroleum is also used for making lubricating oil. Means lubricating oil like grease, oil which is used to run the machines fluently, and that lubricating oil is a petroleum product. Okay. And these are the uses of petroleum. Okay. Children, you know natural resources. Natural resources means the material or substances which are occurring naturally and which is used for our economic gain. Means we are using these natural resources in our daily life. Okay. To make our life comfortable, and these substances are called natural resources. But you know that these natural resources are very limited. Okay. So we have to use this very carefully so that they are available not only for us but also to our future generation. So we all must try to conserve our natural resources. We can conserve them by following ways. We should always keep our vehicle and gas stove in working condition. Okay, so that they use less fuel. We should always use our keep our vehicles and gas stove in working condition. Okay, so that they will use less fuel. Fuel should not be wasted, and it should use carefully, because our petroleum products are very limited. Mean natural resources are very limited. Okay, they are going to end very soon, so that we have to use very carefully. We should not be waste them. We should use public transport instead of personal vehicle. Okay, this helps to save precious fuel like petrol and diesel. Okay, we should use public transport. The ecological balance, that is balance between all the natural resources like animal and nature should be maintained. We should not harm nature. Okay, like we cutting down our forest and ecological balance is getting disturbed, so that we should not we should maintain the balance between natural resources and animals. Mineral deposits are now limited, so they should not be wasted during mining. We should follow these ways to conserve our natural resources. Okay. In this way, we come to the end of this lesson. So let's have a recap. Children, rocks form the surface of earth called earth crust. Means our earth crust is made up of rocks. Rocks breaks into small pieces to form pebbles, sand and soil. There are 3 types of rocks found in earth crust, and we already studied about this. These 3 types of rocks are igneous rocks, sedimentary rocks and metamorphic rocks. Okay, the earth core is made up of molten magma, molten rocks, and that is called magma. Inside the earth crust, earth core, there is molten rocks, and that molten rocks are called magma. Magma comes out on the surface of the earth through the volcano, and now magma is called lava. That lava cool down on the surface of the earth, forming the hard rock, and that rock is called igneous rocks. Igneous rocks means the rocks which are formed by cooling down of lava on the earth's surface. The layer of weathered rocks such as pebbles, clay, mud, etc., which get deposited in a layer in the sea and get cemented by the minerals, and this forms sedimentary rocks. Okay, the sedimentary rocks are formed by the deposition of clay, mud on the seashore. Okay, Minerals are the substances found in the earth and are formed by the different natural processes. Minerals are the substances which naturally found in our earth. And minerals are of two types, metallic and non-metallic. Metallic minerals are gold, silver, copper, etc. These are the metallic. And non-metallic minerals are coal, petroleum, calcite, gypsum, mica, feldspar. These are the non-metallic minerals. You know, children, minerals mean the substances which found in the earth. And these are of two types, metallic and non-metallic. Metallic minerals are gold, silver, copper, etc. Okay. And non-metallic minerals are coal, petroleum, calcite, gypsum, mica, feldspar, etc. These are the non-metallic minerals. Okay. Okay. You can see here now book exercise. We will little bit book exercise we can complete here. First of all, multiple choice of question. You have to take the correct option. First question is, this is not a type of rock, and options are given here: igneous, petroleum, metamorphic, sedimentary. You know that there are three types of rock: igneous, metamorphic and sedimentary. But petroleum is not a rock, so option B is correct option. Okay. Sorry. Question number 2. This is not an igneous rock. And options are given here: basalt, granite, obsidian and sandstone. So, sandstone is not a igneous rock. It is sedimentary rock. Okay. So, basalt, granite and obsidian are igneous rock. And sandstone is sedimentary rock. So, option D is correct option. Question 3. Sandstone and shale are. These are sedimentary rocks. Sandstone and shale are sedimentary rocks. So, option B correct option. And question number 4. Limestone is used for making. Okay. Limestone is used for making lime, chalk and cement even. So that option D is correct option. All the above. Okay. Move to the next question. Okay, move to the next question. Fill in the blanks. Question 1 is, petroleum means rock oil. Rock oil. Petroleum means rock oil. I told you petro means rocks and oleum means oil. So petroleum means rock oil. Okay. Question 2. Gold and silver are metallic minerals. Metamorphosis of sandstone gives rise to. Metamorphosis of sandstone gives rise the rock called quartzite. Okay. Metamorphosis of sandstone gives the rock, that name is quartzite. Okay. Fourth question. Dash is a soft sedimentary rock made up of the layers of clay. Shell is the soft sedimentary rock which is made from the layers of clay. And sedimentary rocks are about 75% rocks. Sedimentary rock. Okay. Correctly fill in the blanks. You have to write this in your book. Okay, move to the next question. True and false. Question 1. Asia has almost world's 1/3 reserve of coal, and it is true. Okay, paraffin wax is obtained from coal. Paraffin wax is not obtained from coal, it is obtained from petroleum. So it is false sentence. Okay. Question third. We should use our natural resources judiciously, and that is true. We should be very careful because natural resources are very limited and we have to use our natural resources very judiciously. So it is true sentence. Question 4. Coal is formed from the animal remains, and it is true. Coal is obtained formed from dead animal remains. Okay. And question 4. Petroleum is also called black gold. Yes, it is true. Okay. Now move to the next question. Match the following. The hardest rock is igneous rocks. Igneous rocks are hardest one. And layered rock, the rock which is formed in layer. So that rock is sedimentary rock. Okay. Marble is metamorphic rock. Petroleum is also called black gold. Okay. And red fort is made up of sandstone. Red fort is made up of sandstone. Okay. Children, this is all about book exercise. You have to do in book only. Okay. And that's all for today. I have already given PDF of notes. All the question and answer you have to write in your science copy. Okay. That's all for today. Have a good day.